Hello everybody, I just want to do a quick unboxing and let some folks know what's happening on Sunday evening on silver giveaways. I got a package, a gift package, and a donation package from silver giveaways. And if you are of our buddies there, family, it's more like family because they are family to me. We are thankful, grateful, and blessed for your support and generosity. David Lee and Susie Silver Giveaways. That was the card, and this was what? Look at this beauty. This is just more. It's prettier than I imagined. And this was made by one of the gentlemen that frequent that show. I want to say Mr. Doughboy made this for all the ladies on Mother's Day. And Silver Giveaways give these out. But this is from his talent. It's a rose, guys. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this rose in a few minutes, but what we're going to be doing, what they're going to be doing. On Sunday for my autumn rose. So this was a gift, and for all the mothers on Mother's Day from Silver Giveaways. Okay, and Mr. Doughboy, who is one of my subscribers and also Silver Giveaways subscriber, and does a lot of cool things. So check his channel out if you can, and that way you'll know more about this. Y'all please give me, bear with me because I am not feeling too good. Anyway, from this past weekend, I don't know exactly what day I was there. I'm sorry guys that I can't remember. I know it was a weekend. They do these, and Red Dragon, another gentleman that's there often and donates, also donated a box to the ladies and to give away. They donate coin rolls, and from those this was from Red Dragon. He's one of the people there. One of the generous people there. They're all generous. I was able to get $50 silver piece. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just now starting to collect these, and I'm collecting them from, this is 1934, guys. 1934. Piece of silver. And that's awesome. I love this piece. I think the older for me, the better. I'm trying to get it in focus. It'll look halfway decent. So I got that from Red Dragon. Nice person. I think the other one comes from Red Dragon as well. But I've got so much others that, oh my goodness. Well, this just says Gypsy on it, and that'd be me. I can't remember the pics. I really can't. I wish I could remember the pics. This is the 1967 Kennedy that I love. Of course, I'm telling my age here too, so I don't care. But y'all bear with me. I'm having back issues. And my crazy brain stays crazy. So this is a $50, 1967 Kennedy. How cool is that? Awesome. Look at the silver. Awesome. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Y'all are teaching me a lot. And this is my favorite one because it's older. Not so much the silver, but the age on it. I got something that, I don't know. I like the silver too, of course. And that's a 19, you can still see the year on that, if I can focus it right. 1934. Liberty. 1934 Liberty. Eagle. Liberty Eagle. $50. Silver. Yes, that was in my bag. And then another one from Red Dragon. Let's see what this one is. I know I always get something. Always, guys. Always when I go there. This is a Kennedy, 1968. So I got a 67 and a 68. This one's a little bit better condition. And that's just the nature of the beast, guys. I should be handling them with gloves, and I'm not. But my idea for these coins is for my granddaughter. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about here in a minute. 1968. I do this with my phone because I can hold it and get better pictures. Especially while I'm not up and moving around very well. So that's 1968, 1967, and a 19, which is my favorite, 1934. I can't believe I got one that old. It just amazes me. I'm amazed. But I got two from Red Dragon. And I think this one was my pull. Well, the two from Red Dragon were the old, or one of them, I'm not sure. One was the 67, and one was the 34. There I go again. There it is. 34, Liberty Eagle, and the other was on a pull. So y'all need to check them out. And this beauty, I'm tickled to death with this. Was a Mother's Day donation from Mr. Doughboy to silver giveaways for all the mothers for Mother's Day. And I thought that was so sweet. And I need to start writing down the winners and maybe mention those as well, because those winners, and I know Red Dragon was one. I can't remember all of them because I'm old. But there's my pull and my gifts that were, and that rose, if y'all don't know, I have an autumn rose, okay? That's my granddaughter. And I don't have a picture up to show you other than the one in my tablet. Let's see if I can get you can't see it without all the other apps, but there she is, that beautiful young lady of mine. Anyway, that little girl has what they call Rett syndrome, okay? If you're not familiar with Rett syndrome, her name again is Autumn Rose. If you're not familiar with Rett syndrome, it is a neurological disorder that forms in utero, okay? That's when the baby's conceived, okay? And it messes with the DNA and all that kind of stuff. And, of course, it's very rare. Very, very rare. That beautiful rose. Look at that. I'm just tickled to death with that. She's going to get that this weekend at her birthday. Or she might get another one. Ha-ha. But anyway, I'm going to try to also video her birthday. And that way, y'all have that as well. But while I'm talking about this, I'm going to focus in on this silver rose. This is just too much while I'm talking about my baby. Lordy, I'll get it out in a minute. This, anyway, Rett syndrome is a neurological disorder that affects the brain. Boy babies do not live, if they live past birth, not long after birth, and they die with it because they have the XY chromosome. Girl babies, that is beautiful. Girl babies do live, but they live with complications, and they could die from those complications. She has, it mimics all neurological disorders like MS, MD, cerebral palsy, ALS, any of those that affect the brain. It mimics just about all of those into one. And it robs the ability from the age of 3 months old is when she was diagnosed. Anywhere from 3 months to 3 years old, they start diagnosing and testing and all that stuff. She seizes the whole time she sleeps. She does not walk. She does not talk. She can't play like other children. And what we're trying to do is raise money for a wheelchair accessible van. And that's what this Sunday night is about. Susie and David Lee from Silver Giveaways. I'll put the link, or try to put the link in the description after I get this up. I usually get it up. It just takes me a minute, especially the past few days. But anyway, Rett syndrome, she has that, and we're trying to raise money for a wheelchair accessible van, and Silver Giveaways is offered to help with that this Sunday night. This Sunday coming up, what is today? I'll tell you here in a minute. See, I'm telling you guys, I'm not right. Not right. So, today is the 16th. It'll be the 19th. The 19th. Sunday, this Sunday, the 19th. And they're in Florida, so I'm not really sure what time zone right now. I'll have to look for that too. But it'll be on my end for you friends and family that want to check these wonderful people out that do this coin roll welcoming committee, family members. They're just great people. I can't say enough good stuff about them. But they also have guests on there that become part of the family. And one of the gentlemen, Mr. Doughboy, made this. Red Dragon, another gentleman, very nice gentleman, donated coins for Mother's Day. And of course they have their original pulls, you know, what they do. And I don't remember everything because they do lots of stuff. But I remember just being welcomed more than anything, and, you know, just treated like I'm a part of the family by these guys. But all of them that are on the channel, we're like a family. It's not just another YouTube channel. It's a family. It is age restricted on the weekends, not because they do anything bad, but we do have a little humor there going on, and humor is good for the soul, but not for the children. not the faint at heart. Let's just put it that way. But that it's very tasteful show, and I wouldn't be watching if it wouldn't. But I would follow these guys even if they wasn't doing this. I don't know. It's their personality, their community spirit. I love them both. You'll get to hear some music and a few laughs and listen to Miss Silver Lady, the Queen herself, Susie, talk about the what they're doing and how they're doing it, and for David to unroll the coins, and she has to stay on him about that sometimes because he gets caught up with the chat. He tries. He does a very good job. And yes, I'm calling you out, David Lee. Anyway, I'm just going to mess with him because I can. How about that? She'll let me. But anyway, good people. But be there this Sunday, guys, if you can. Central time on my end here. Right now, I'm on Central, and it's 7. I can't even see the clock. That's how retarded I am right now. It's 7:14. p.m. here, Central. So I don't know if they're an hour behind, hour ahead. I'm not sure. But y'all gotta excuse me again, guys, please, for this. Because I am not in good shape with this back situation. I couldn't even drive myself to the doctor today, so that should tell you something. But that was my silver pull that I'm so happy for. Well, one was a pull. The others were gifts. I mean, this is just amazing to me that someone has the talent to do that. That's silver, guys. That's silver. A rose made out of coins. Beautiful. I don't have your stickers handy, but I did notice on their site, and I hope they don't mind me saying this, but on their website, on their YouTube channel, if you go there, they also have a new, well, it's not new, it's been there for a minute, but they have merchandise. I noticed, which I think is just awesome, they have the dream catchers now up. So I think those are going to do very well on that channel, by the way. Thank you, Miss Susie, for putting those up there and enticing me. She knows I love dream catchers. But that might be what I get Mr. Doughboy, after I get enough silver to make me out of silver, is a dream catcher. Ha ha. It just come to me. See, Mr. Doughboy, what you did? I'm giving you a challenge now. Dream catcher. But I've got to get you enough stuff up to make one. Anyway, I done said enough, y'all. But I'm also working on some merchandise for the Gypsy Heart Entertainment channel. Get my banner straight. I've got someone helping me do that. Dustin Camelman 73 on YouTube. Check him out. Very, very good man. Killdeer Survival. Check him out. Silver giveaways for sure. Please check them out because you got to be there Sunday. I'm telling you, you got to be there. All my friends and family, this is going on my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. If my family does not see this and respond, you know what? My real family, I'm liable to divorce them all. No, they'll see it. They will see it. But, and my friends will see who shows up and supports this cause that's near and dear to my heart. Don't make me cry. No. Anyway, you know who you are. I love each and every one of you. And, again, I would stay on here a little longer, or I would have done a live broadcast. But not feeling well. We'll do something about that. Getting on the camera stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, I will mend quickly. I promise. I will mend quickly. But with all that said, I was trying to make this at least 20 minutes of me jabbering. But I don't want to bore you to tears either. But that just amazes me. I cannot quit holding that and looking at that. It's beautiful. You can't see the detail in this, guys. But I'll try to focus it. Wow. I'm amazed. And that's from silver. And that was a gift. So, I'm almost at 20 minutes, so I'm going to stop this. But anyway, Sunday, guys. Sunday. It's going to be for Autumn Rose. And anybody that shows up on that site, probably, will be greeted the way I was, with open arms. And you'll get to meet these wonderful, fabulous people. Red Dragon, Mr. Doughboy, Clinton and Sandra, I think her name is. And there's so many others. I would love to think and remember everybody, but my brain just won't allow me to do it. Love you much. Lots of love and gypsy kisses. I'm out.